are back here on Carolina Women, and we've been having a ball here with our friend Iain, who has brought an interesting young man to chat with us today about lighting. So I'm going to let you sort of take it away with Lani.
So the last few shows we've mentioned lighting, and it's all about mood, it's all about, highlight particular features in the house. It just so happens Lani's here doing some training for us today. He's the expert, and he can answer way more questions than I have.
We've really had fun. In the past 10 minutes, we have actually been chatting a lot, and I think it's amazing. As a designer, I know I'm curious, but as a person who just has listened,
right,
you have as many questions as I do. 100%. So I'm going to kind of throw it to you, Iain, and let's talk a little bit about why lighting is so important to you two, and then specifically, Lani,
how it plays with sound.
Exactly. Or really just how you two are going to play together, how it's playing with custom audio video.
Yeah. How are we playing together?
I would say that's fair. So if you look at the history, and I grew up in the industry very similarly to Iain, we did home theater environments all over the place, whether it was a living room or a dedicated room. And controlling the lighting in those rooms was critically important to create the effects and the envelopment of that room. So over time, we started to understand that we were making more environments room by room by room by room.
Oh, interesting.
Well, in a home theater, you want that ultimate dark during movie playback, but you may also play a football game on a Sunday and the kids are playing in the area in front of the screen and the lights are up somewhat, different from watching a movie.
So I want multifunction.
Yes.
Multi-purpose rooms in your house.
So we used to have these keypads on the walls called graphic eyes that we could change those things. Well, now a lot of that hardware is hidden. A lot of technology is concealed. In that same theater, folks like Iain and myself bring that into the living space with invisible technology. So we'll have invisible speakers, but we need lighting in the room that can still create a similar effect of very dark over the seating and viewing areas, very low level for pathway, for safe entry, safe exit. You may have a little wet bar at the back of the room to grab a refreshment during a show. So all of these things still happen. And really what it's all about is the different rooms have different environments. And if you correct for the environment that room is primarily used for, then you're bringing lighting that fits that.
So what I hear you say is, and help me out here, is you all are creating comprehensive home environments.
And experiences.
Unique, yes, and experiences, exactly. Unique to the function of each room. Like, for example, my kitchen would be different than my media room.
And do you teach the customer how to access and utilize those adjustments? And is it on the smartphone? How do we do that?
Yes, what's really funny is when you ask them how they want to live in the space, they'll tell you. And they may not understand all the little button presses and nuances that we have to put together in a box or a can or what have you. But at that point, if somebody walks into a room and hits a button and it says morning, and it plays soft music and it brings the lights up and it sets the scene for getting the kids off to school, well, that button just made a whole lot of sense.
So you do the programming, we just press the button.
Correct.
And then you all together collaborate on the design that suits my home, my lifestyle.
Well, you get home at 5:30
cool.
and open a bottle of wine and cut up an apple and cheese, and that's a scene as well. And that scene is called, evening or wind down or whatever the case may be.
Cool.
So wait, so again, what I hear you say is you're making this consumer and user friendly. I don't have to go to A21CB. No.
No. We really want the lifestyle of the room to kind of follow the day and follow the client's routine. So if it fits how you live in the space, it takes a lot of that mystery away.
So pulling this all full circle to you, Iain, and custom audio video, what I hear, one of the things that you've sort of morphed or you're growing into is this comprehensive home environment space.
Yeah, for sure. We're going down quite a big road actually, and this is the first delve into it for us. But
you're blazing a trail.
I love this. I think this is fabulous.
Me too.
You're a wonderful guest.
Thank you.
You have a wealth of knowledge. You're just adorable.
Thank you for the training.
Yes, exactly. Thank you so much. And thank you all for joining us here on Carolina Women. Please Have a safe and well illuminated week. Bye-bye.
That's awesome.